6, episode 11, Dabi's Dance. Well, we didn't get much in the preview, we got like, Dabi's got a secret, and he tells, I think he lets Midoriya or no, a few other people say you get to know the secret of know much what Dabi knows, so, yeah, I wonder what that secret's got to be. And will Toga get all questions answered? And will Sakuragi stay down? Or would that be next episode? The battle ends. And we'll come up with a different story. The League of Villains or somehow. Or a new villain completely. For the second half. I don't know. But this is Dabi's Dance. Dabi Dabi. Dabi Dabi. Dabi Dabi Dab. Or Dabi. Dabbin. Yeah. Anyway, let's jump into this. We'll see what about starting now.
Faster! I want to be there within 5 minutes.
I'm trying, but it's not like I'm Hawks or Miracle. I'm pushing this thing to the brink already. You shouldn't even be standing. We're happy you're back in the field, but you're still recovering.
Don't change the subject. What matters is that countless lives are being unraveled as we speak.
Please take care of yourself, too. It wasn't stolen. But... Shigaraki, please. Stay down.
Bakugo! Midoriya! Endeavor!
It's Kachan.
He's still alive. Stay calm. I'll patch you up. No, Dobra. You must leave. Don't do this.
Shut up. I don't take orders from you. Damn it!
The gigantic villain is headed as fast as he was. He must be weakening. Hado, help me! Let's put pressure on him!
Got it!
More maggots keep wriggling to the surface.
Okay, fine. What I want to do is save as many people as I possibly can! And you're in my way! Himiko Toga! So I'm gonna have to stop you right now! But not everyone is like that. It's so hard to be me! The other day, there was this meanie reporter who called me a poor lost child and tried to kill me because she said my cravings weren't normal. That's why I used your blood and your quirk to drop her and her friends from way, way up high. It turns out if I love a person, I can become them and use their power. You have no idea how happy that makes me. Stop it! You're happy? I would never feel good about hurting another person. What are you even trying to get at? What's this? You must have dropped it, friend. That's mine! Something precious? Give it back! Jean was precious to me, too. Like a brother. You know, we're the same, you and me. Because I'm pretty sure you've got a massive crush on Izuku, too. I put it together a long time ago. Hold on. Does this thingy belong to him? Oh, Steve, we really are twinsies!
I can't spend any more time on her. If I attack head-on, she'll dodge. So... Zero satellites!
Earlier when she fell.
Focus! I have to...
perfect timing, Makia. Between the blows from One for All and Endeavor's flash-fire blast, Tomura's body could fail at any moment, I'm afraid. Which is why Rivet Stab is extending from his spinal cord. Its auto-tracking should reduce the burden on his mind and body. What a precarious situation.
Oh no! Nejire! Shoto!
Put me down, you four-eyed robot.
You're awake?
Put me down!
I can't! Your organs were punctured!
I need a complete victory.
Master, I'm here. What is your next order? I will do as you command.
Shigaraki, what happened? You look terrible.
Shoto, you good?
Yeah.
Sorry, Hawks. It's my fault this guy started moving. I must defeat him, no matter what horrors he turns out to be capable of. But one of my lungs collapsed. I'm not sure I can damage him much when every breath I take is hell.
So instead, just watch what I do.
I can't give up. I promised them. As this country's top hero, I have to keep fighting.
Hey, there you are. From all the way up here, everyone looks like tiny little ants. Ah, Shoto's with you. Perfect.
He brought the League? Dabi!
Hey, now, don't be rude. You're acting like we've never met. Call me Toya. After all, it's the name you and Mom gave me.
Our live coverage continues. Giant build. We're having technical issues. New reports suggest that the radio interference in Jakku City...
More than 30 innocent people. Are you confused? Let me just explain how I turned out like this. I'll start at the beginning. Endeavor has always obsessively yearned for power. Much to his despair, he could never surpass All Might on his own. So he forced my mother to marry him in an attempt to create an heir with the perfect quirk. I was bred for my father's selfish dream, but it didn't matter. I was a failure. It wasn't long before he gave up on me and I was cast aside and forgotten. I didn't forget our family. I've been watching you from the shadows this entire time. You know, out of everyone in the world, you should be beyond reproach, #1. And so a pre-recorded video of my life story is currently streaming on every device in the country.
What an unexpected twist.
Oh man, I didn't expect this. I'm starting to have fun. I wondered how I could make you suffer. How I could ruin your public admiration, weren't you? Is that why you finally decided to try to bond with your children? Just keep looking towards the future and you could be a better man? What? Nothing to say? Well, allow me! The past never dies. You will reap everything you've sown! Enji Todoroki, let's fall together! Come and dance with me in hell, won't you? Well, speak up, Dad!
I remember a cold and windy day. The air was dry. Toya and I often trained on Sokoto Peak. That's where he was consumed by fire. The flames raged at over 2,000 degrees Celsius. We were told that his bones must have turned to ash, scattered far and wide in the updraft. No body was found. We only recovered a small fragment of his jawbone. What's happened to your hair?
Huh?
It's turning white.
Nuh-uh. I'm not old.
Did you dye it?
No, I'd never do that. Forget about my hair. It's time for you to teach me an ultimate move.
I could see that Toya's firepower held greater potential than my own. But he wasn't born with my wife's frost quirk. This posed a problem, since he couldn't keep himself from overheating. Despite that, I wanted to raise him to be a hero. At the same time, I continued to hope for a child who could harness both fire and ice. My wife wanted Toya to have siblings as well. That's how our family grew.
I had no idea. Yeah, I wonder what he's playing at here. He hid this from us too? What for? Come on, boss. You gotta wake up. We're here. Makia needs orders. Pull it together.
Our little troop has dramatic lineages.
If you doubt me, I'll happily give you some blood or a chunk of skin. You can do a DNA test. Obviously, I've already done one, and I released the results to the public. This here is an official paternity test. I used the blood Endeavor left in Kyushu as my sample. He's a 99.99% match as my father. You might think I'm fabricating this, but all I can do is say what I know to be true. Endeavor continued to make my mother have kids. Their fourth child is someone you probably know. With Shoto, he finally found his hybrid. Not that that stopped my father from abusing the child. I saw it over and over again. Endeavor is not a great shot, so I'm glad the rest of the world got to see him. Endeavor! Allow me to give you a gift. I did some digging on that bastard spy of yours.
Hawks?
In order to get us to trust him, Hawks murdered one of his peers. He killed the number 3 hero. Best Genist is dead. Since violence is essential to a pro's life, Hawks is comfortable with blood on his hands. It's something he was exposed to early on. His father committed serial robberies and murders. That's why Hawks kept his past and his real name hidden. Kind of funny that his old man was put away by mine. I don't know if that's fate, or if Endeavor naturally attracts damaged people to his side. But I do know he must be stopped. He can't cover up his appalling behavior by calling it justice. He really claims to be a hero? He's tricking the whole world! The thing I want you to realize today is that these heroes only protect themselves! You're being used! These disgusting people treat you as tools for their own self-affirmation!
Oh, look, boy. People are gonna believe him. He's telling the story first, so there's no evidence against it yet. Even if everyone knows that guy's a villain, it doesn't matter.
Deal with this later! Blast Iron Fist! Prominence! What the?
Sorry I'm late. As of this moment, Best Genist is back.
Here's the preview. Dabi's shocking revelations throw the heroes into confusion. But Best Genist arrives at the last second to turn the tide of battle. His appearance has a profound impact on my classmate. It's not over yet. Our hopes and futures are knotted together. Next time, Threads of Hope. Kachan's hero name is finally revealed. Go Beyond! Plus Ultra!
Dabi is a Totoroki. Oh, and we saw Endeavor freeze up. Not literally freeze up like freeze, but like shocked, frozen. son. And now he knows that's his son. Will he be able to do anything? Shoto was trying to snap his dad out of it to help him. When we saw somebody flying in a plane, I thought it was, I forget his name now, but it was like this comic hero guy. I think it was a few seasons ago it died. I thought it was him who came back. But we saw him at the very end. Best Genist, I think he's called. Might not be right, but that's what I googled. I googled like My Hero Academia hero names, and I found him. It came up Best Genist. That's not right. I typed it in, and it came up his picture. So I've got him there right now in Google. No, it's not let me show you, but it says here, known professional as the Fiber Hero, Best Genist, or Simple Best Genist is a supporting character in the 2014 Japanese superhero manga series. If it's manga, that's different from the program. I want to see if he's got a different name then. If his Best Genist is his name in the manga, then what is his real other name? Right there. Full name Tsunagage Akamadada or something. Best Genist, Fiber Hero, Best Genist. That's his aliases. So that's what I'm going to call him. That's what I think Midori says. And I will check. 1 second, just hope the camera doesn't pop off. But I'm going to check. So if the camera comes off, I'll... Oh, keep jumping. There he's there, captured. Dabi's captured. Aye. Best Genist or Bash Genist is back. I had to actually listen to his name. I thought it would say something else. That's what confused me to let me look it up. So, wow. It says, Dabi says Hawk killed him. If Hawk killed him, then what's his name here? Now I'll be on the news. Because he says, it showed you the footage, Dabi. No, it showed you the footage, Hawk killing Best Genist. And if he's on camera, people then like, oh, he lied. He's not a Totoroki. He's not Endeavor's son. And look, there's Best Genist there. He's not dead. Hawk never killed him. So they will turn if you see him on camera. Because he's supposed to be dead. But Sakaraki's down now. Because he's down, Giant Makio is down also. He needs permission from his master. And if his master's out, he's not getting permission. He's just a statue until he gets his stuff, daughters. He does. So, oh. What are they going to do? Are they going to try to take him down? Or is Dabi got to stop them? And in the preview it says, Bakugo chooses a hero name. We've waited 6 seasons for Bakugo to pick a hero name for himself. That is brilliant. It's because Best Genist is back. So I think Bakugo was, I think Best Genist was his mentor, isn't he? When he done the work programme. Because I can remember Bakugo's hair slicked today, and he didn't like it, he exploded, his hair's back out again. So I'm thinking, because he's back, he'll probably like, oh you're, no actually he won't be like, oh you're back, I missed you, he won't be like that, because he's not like that. He'll be like, you're effing turd, or something. here, needed you. Or something, shouting at him. But Toga got her answer. As I thought she would, I'm glad she did. Her answer was, you'll get what you deserve. So that could be jail, or that doesn't mean she will be killed. So I'm hoping that's what she takes us from. She won't be killed. So, yeah. I wanted Toga to get her answer, I did. And she wanted Yoraka's blood again. I was kind of right when we seen that old woman. That could be Toga. Why are you going after her? Go after her? I ended up was Toga. Because what some old woman can run that fast? Come on now. Even if it is for her husband is dying, no, husband is bedridden and stuff, and if you're running for love, an old woman still can't run that fast. No, unless she's got a quirk, then aye. But don't think she has. So I knew it was Toga. She's actually a pretty cool character. She is. Never got much fighting in this, so there's no much explaining in it. But we did see the rest of the Totoroki family, his mum, his sister, and his brother all watching Dabi's video. And the rest of the world was watching it too. But they were watching it because their programs were cut off, as was interrupted. Him reading his letter out. And then Endeavour thought he lost his son because they were out hunting or practicing with their powers or quirks. And all he could find, his brother, was a bit of his son, sorry, was a bit of his jawbone. That's how he's all burnt up, because that Dabi is, because he's got a jaw, smooth so burnt, or inside his mouth. So, the Endeavour, who's the Endeavour family, is the Totoroki family. He did let some truth bombs out about Endeavour. Dabi says he forced his mum to get pregnant a few times, try to pick the right child. And with me, he thought he got it right, but then we had a wee bit of backstory by Endeavour saying his wife gave birth to a son, was full of fire. He thought it was he would take over Endeavour, but then she gave birth to a second child, his daughter, was just with ice. Then you think it's his son, another son with ice. But when Shoto was born, he was the right one. He could control fire and ice. He was the right hybrid. Dabi called him for it. Oh. The next episode is called Threads of Hope. I'm guessing this might be the last episode. Well, check first. Ellie Cell, Tartarus, Ellie's Totoroki family. Don't know. When it's supposed to half a series. I'm guessing maybe the next episode's gonna be the last one. Maybe. But that's just for next week, everyone. And I did say about next week's episode called, didn't I? Threads of Hope. I did. So until then, everyone, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day, good night, good weekend. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll see you then.